How's it going, dude? How you doing? That one. Oh, really? How come? And why hasn't that started as well? Oh, God, this is so annoying sometimes.
Botrix is the first chatter and has been first 6 times. Welcome Botrix. Welcome Shadow Killer. Welcome C-Dub. Yeah, not doing too bad, dude. I don't stream much anymore. Just been doing like shorts mainly. Right. Why are all you guys stuck in here? What's going on? Why can't you get out? Just like I get more people watching my videos and shorts than I do my live stream, so it's easier for me just to get content, really. God, there's so much overgrown stuff here. Can't see anything. We are looking for rice. Can't see anything. What, eh? Ooh. Increases players' movement. Let's go. Jesus. Fast. Yeah, it's just more relaxing doing videos as well. Right, we should have enough bread to last us quite a while now. Second, we don't have to go up there. Yeah, I've been playing it. We got to champ 1 in 3s, but I can't get past champ 1 in 2s. The teammates are just, they're terrible, bro. Like, honestly. I've tried everything. Surprised there's no rice here, you know. Wait, did that just give me... No, it gave me wheat seeds, didn't it? Yeah, I've been playing with someone else that's from Australia. Oh, there's another house over there.
Welcome Isla Plays. Welcome Mark Emerson.
Well, when I'm playing with them, the ping's like 300, but they're a low rank, so it doesn't matter. How's it going, guys? How you doing? The house there. All I'm looking for is rice. What are these two doing? How's everyone been? What did everyone do for the weekend, by the way? I didn't ask. Yeah, I'm not sure what part of Australia they're from, but I had 300 ping. But I think they're like, I don't know, I want to say, I think they're like gold or something. So we're just playing casuals. I swear I saw a chest in here when I was up high. Maybe not. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Welcome Aaron Morrison.
That's where we came from. It's a donkey. The only way you could see the picture. What picture? With these shoes on, you don't have to jump. It's crazy. Yeah, I said sorry to hear that, dude. There's no rice fields here. Can you have a shout out to what, dude? Yeah, there's no rice here. Which sucks. It means we're going to have to wait for ages for ours to grow. Oh, it's laggy. I think we went over there to that building. I don't think anything's over there. So basically, we want books, right? And you have to make leather, you need cows, don't you? Or whatever. Or horses or whatever. But this stuff here, the rice crops in this mod, you can actually use that and make leather out of it. Bro, I don't know why you keep asking. I literally said, what do you want to shout out for? And you've not answered me. only way we can... You want a shout out because of your dad? What do you mean, bro? I don't understand. One second. Da, 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 da. Oh, get off. Yeah, I understand your dad died, but what do you want a shout out for? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, bro, you keep saying the same thing. What do you not understand what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, listen. You keep telling me you want a shout out,
Welcome Ember Tides.
and then you keep saying because your dad died, but what do you want a shout out? What? I don't understand. What am I meant to shout out?
Welcome Hannah.
How's it going, Ember? How you doing, dude? I don't know how long those rise things are going to take. It's going to take us ages. So basically, we want the books because we want a enchantment table. Well, we've got one bookcase. Yeah, not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Oh, I'm trying to get higher on Rocket League, but it ain't gonna happen unless I've got a committed teammate. It's just the ranks are so crazy at the moment. I don't know. I don't understand. That's why I was trying to ask. I think, did we stop this machine? No, we didn't. We're going to have to stop this machine though, because it's going to be full. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop this. I don't have my... Go and get my thingy. What'd you get out to the weekend, Ember? What? What the fuck just happened? How close did you get to champ, mate? It's difficult because of the teammates crazy. I did find Diamond 3 Division 3. I did find a good kind of video on Diamond players. I'll put it in my Discord. Getting loads of that, loads of that. I was going to play it this morning, but that game just winds me up. So what I do need to do, I think what I was going to do for this one is make a bread machine. I mean, I'll be honest, my rotations aren't the greatest, but I'm honestly, bro, like it's like normally, like everyone says, oh, don't blame your teammates, blah, 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 you just need to get better. But hello. You can stay up there for a second, mate. I don't have my shield on me. But this guy that I've watched, he even says like the ranks are crazy. And he's SSL. So it kind of makes you feel a little bit better about your rank. Yep. Yeah, it's not just you, dude. It's because of all the boosting that goes on and stuff like that. The only thing that I disagree with the dude about is he can rank up. But the reason that he can rank up is because not only does he have the skill, because he's SSL, as in the mechanical skill, he also has the game sense knowledge to carry his teammates. So he doesn't find it as hard as we do. I actually sent him a message on his channel. I said, look, if you want to do a video, dude, like come over, drop me a message. We'll run some games so you can actually see it from someone that is actually that rank. But I've not heard anything back yet. It would just be nice for someone to come over that is a high level and just say, look, you know, it is actually you, bro. Like, you are messing up. Or, you know, actually, it's not you. I've played alongside you, and yeah, you're not messing up. Just so you know what to work on. For fuck's sake, to work on. Do you know what I mean? But if you ever see me on Ember and you want to run a few games, let me know. Let me know what your name is on there, and we'll see what we can get up to. It's finding someone that's going to be reliable. Like, me and Blunts play really well together, but the thing is, he's never awake in the mornings because he doesn't get to sleep very well.
Welcome, Stefan Guyton.
I don't even do anything that's toxic, yeah. Unfortunately, that is Rocket League. The only thing you can do is just turn the chat off. Oh my god. It's so difficult to do this. Give me that. Yeah, unfortunately, Rocket League is just... I think what it is because quite a few people have been boosted in that game. So every time you get a player, and even if you make the slightest little mistake, and I've done this to people, I'm not saying, you know, I don't do this, but they make the slightest mistake and you're like, oh my god, you're so trash. And you just get that in your head. And as soon as you get that in your head, you can't trust your teammates and stuff. It just becomes a horrible game to play. Yeah, exactly, yeah. What's up, Pooch? Yeah, it's because the majority of people that play Rocket League are children. And unfortunately, that game's got to the point where people think they can say what they want on that game and they won't be held accountable for their actions. And then when they get held accountable for their actions, they stay quiet, like you say. Thank you, I appreciate it, Stefan. How's your weekend been? Right, so we're going to need to go and get some water from down there. I don't know if these shoes stop fall damage. Nope. So I was told by a wiki that these jellyfish actually mate by themselves, but I guess they don't. I've been lied to. God, these shoes make you run really fast. Let's go around that way. But yeah, if you want to run some games, Ember, like I said, hit me up, mate. Don't mind. It would take a little while to get used to each other's playstyle anyway. We can let's just how did that happen? Yeah. Best thing to do, and I'm being a hypocrite by saying this, is just don't get involved in it, mate. It's not worth it. It's not worth arguing with people. Just causes you stress. And the only reason that I use voice chat now is just to say defending or I've got it, and that's it. Right, so this machine collects all of our wheat. When it goes round, obviously it cuts it down and then it picks it back up. So what we need to do now is we need to design a machine that turns this wheat into bread. So if we go in here and we click on, what is that? Jam bread. Ooh, gingerbread. We click on that. So 3 wheat make 1 bread. So in order to make, because you can automate it, so it does it all itself. So in order to automate it, we need to cook some dough or some wheat dough. So then what we need to do is we need to type in dough. So to make dough, we need wheat flour and water. To get wheat flour, you grind down the dough, the wheat. What about wheat dough? Right, so that's that. Look how big that recipe is. It's too big, so we'll go for that one. Okay, so if we wash it, if we blow water over the wheat flour, it makes dough balls. It's the same with mixing. It will probably be better if we do it this recipe. So, in order to make wheat, we need millstones. Put millstones into there, we get wheat out. Can I leave the game in Rocket League? What do you mean, dude? So, let's go back before it gets too dark. Do you mean you would rather watch me play Rocket League? Can't really, because you get banned for like 5 minutes. Wait, what? Da, 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 da. You get banned if I think Stefan means can I play Rocket League and not Minecraft. How's it going, dude? Welcome. I mean, if you guys want me to jump on Rocket League, I can, but it doesn't mean I'm going to play with viewers. Not too bad, dude. How was your weekend? But can you stop your stress? Wait, what? Well, oh, do you mean, do you mean when a teammate annoys you, can you just leave when you get annoyed, can you just stay, as in, once you've stopped playing the game, can you forget about it was annoying? It was nice, good. Yeah, it was alright, mate. Just chilled, didn't really do nothing, done some videos. So, I'll be honest with you, when, say like last year, when I got annoyed at Rocket League, no. I come off the game and I was annoyed in IRL. It really used to annoy me. It really used to frustrate me. This year, yeah, I can. It's just, oh well, it is what it is. I tried my best. But that's only due to watching certain videos, because there's this one guy. Hold on one second. Let me get his video. Yeah, I think he's new to YouTube because he's only got like 500 subs. But he kind of calls out players and certain streamers when they say it's not your teammates, it's you, and
Welcome dropping.
You need to do this, you need to do that, and the fake coaches. He kind of calls them out. How's it going, dude? Welcome. How's it going, Apex? How you doing, dude?
Welcome, APEX.
It is difficult to kind of stop your frustration with that game. Yeah, not too bad, Apex. How was your weekend? So we have our mill. That's going to make the dough. You got up to plat 3. Wait, wasn't you diamond?
Dropping just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription, dude. Appreciate you. Weekend was painful. Why is that? So, in order, so we need to make a portable portable interface. So we need to make a chute. We'll save that. So we need flat iron and an iron nugget. We've got one there. We'll take these down to the press and squish it. Dog didn't let you sleep, bro. Honestly, I remember those days. It does get better, but it's difficult. That's why whoa, turbo. That's why we ended up letting a dog sleep with us, because she just kept crying and crying and crying. I think we only need a few of these, so we'll do 5. I mean, no, we need 1, 2. Yeah, no, it's 5, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Quietly, yeah, exactly.
Welcome, stream elements.
So we've done that. So we need that. We need to make a chute. We'll make a chute. And then we need to make this again. So we need a andesite casing. Do we have any on us? Nope. Let's go back upstairs. By the way, I still have that glitch in RL. Huh? I wouldn't complain about it if you're getting free stuff, dude. This way. Right. And we need to go in this one. Andesite casings. You're not going to open the crates, fair enough. What I hate about Rocket League is when you're going to save the ball and your teammate hits you. Yep. It happens a lot. What rank are you, Stefan? Oh, I need 2 of those. What a nerd. Oh, wait, I can. Wait, what? Is that going to make... How's that going to let me... Huh. I'm going to see how many I can get. I already got 4, but I opened 3. Nice. Yeah, it's... Rocket League's difficult, man. So we have 2 portable chutes. And still says 5 out of 5. Nice. So basically what this is going to do is this is going to... let's go and actually show you. Probably be easier. What happened to Rematch? Everyone just stopped playing it. Like all the games. So we need, basically, when this stops, it will break a line of crop. So we need somewhere. Oops. Oh, it's on your brother's PS5. No worries. Yeah, when it's what happens, bro. I mean, once games go viral, you play them. So we need it to stop here. Right there. But then so if you're looking at your analytics, that's where we want it. If the views start going down, you've got to stop playing the game, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. So what we can do is we can kind of cheat. Because once this becomes a moving object, it then goes through the environment. So if we stick that there, what that is going to do is anything up in here, it's going to pass down from here. Do we have a smart one? There's... No. What is that? Claws. So then when you get to here, we're going to have another machine that will only accept wheat. It'll only let wheat out. And then once the wheat comes out, it can go into a mill. No, like, this is what happens most of the time to run a popular YouTube. Makes a dead game, like, I don't know, Touch Grass Simulator. Eh? Oh. No, the game's not dead. People are still playing it, but it's because everyone hyped it up so much. It wasn't as good as the hype said. And that's what kills the game. So everyone was like, "Oh, this is going to be like Rematch is going to be the next Rocket League. It's going to kill Rocket League." It's not. It's not. It's a totally different game, bro. Totally different game. All right, let's just glue this. Games go popular because of people showing it. Yeah. But then the thing is, what happens is, like a popular YouTuber will show a game and they'll promote it and everyone will buy it, but then they will find out that it's not actually as good as it is. Like Rematch, when it first came out, it was a good game and it was funny, it was fun. But once you learn the mechanics of Rematch, what else is there to learn? There's nothing. You're literally passing the ball, you're kicking it into a goal. But with Rocket League, when you learn the mechanics of the game, there's always more mechanics to learn in the game. So there's always newer stuff and you can always get better and better and better. Even if you're at SSL, you're always getting better and better and better, because if you kind of get to SSL and start relaxing, the people that are lower than you are going to get better than you and are going to learn better things than you. So when they play up at your level, you're then going to start de-ranking. So you've always got to keep up there. All I play is a game mode that improves your saving. Yeah, being a good goalie is really important in Rocket League for sure. But you also, if you want to rank up, if you're a lower rank and you're stuck, like if you're in diamond, plat, gold, silver, whatever, if you're stuck where you are, stop using mechanics in the game. As in, I need a shovel. As in, stop trying to do flip resets. Stop trying to do musties. Stop trying to do difficult shots. So you stop doing that in game. If you're in casuals, do that. That's where you're supposed to be doing your flip resets, your musties, your crazy shots. Do that in casuals. But if you get into ranked and you're a lower rank, focus on your game sense and rotations and saves. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, same as repo. As you learn new stuff, but you keep learning. Shadow defense. Shadow defense is good, yeah. What do we need on there? We need a brass funnel on that. Oosh. How's it going, pro? How was your weekend, dude? Use it a lot in your rank, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, dude. It's been quiet. I've been doing, not really been streaming. Just been chilling out doing Minecraft stuff. Bad positioning. We need to see if we have a brass funnel. We have one. So for the brass funnel, we need a filter. That's fine. We can do that. But yeah, guys, if you're stuck at your lower ranks, don't worry about your mechanics. Because I got to champ and I couldn't even aerial. You don't need to know how to aerial to get to champ. You just need to know your game sense. When to go for the ball. When not to go for the ball. When to put your... got to learn not to put pressure on your teammates and leaving them in a 2v1. That happens a lot in the low ranks. By the way, did you see the new Minecraft update, like the copper golem? No. So basically, these connect to each other. That passes the stuff down from there. But because I put a filter of wheat on there, it'll only bring wheat out. So now what we need to do is we need to bring it down. And we need to wash it, basically. So we need to wash it and turn it into dough. This is the best stream I've ever seen. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. That means a lot. I kind of come away from streaming a little bit because I don't know, I just a lot going on. Quite busy in life and stressful. But it seems I get a hell of a lot more people coming over from the short form content. I can't believe we haven't got any andesite on us. Look how fast these shoes make you go. But yeah, I'm going to need to get a mod over on my shorts. Yeah, it's getting hot again today, right? Yeah, 26 I think it's going to be today. Yep. So we'll take that. We'll turn these into some shafts for the conveyor belts. Usain Bolt in Minecraft, is that it? I keep leaving the door open as well for the dog and realising if I keep leaving my door open, it's going to get so hot in my house. So, we need conveyor belts as well. Right, hold on, guys. I'm getting a bit distressed with all the rubbish I have in here. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Gonna keep that. We need that. I don't need the dirt. That can go. The wood can go. The buckets can go but one. We'll keep one bucket. We'll keep... No, don't need the apple. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. The shield can go. The pickaxe can go. Paper and that. We need all of this out and that. Oh, I just threw it. I haven't played Minecraft for ages. Well, like, it's annoying because I would like to play Minecraft with everyone again, like do the server again, but it got so stressful for me, guys. Everyone keep asking me questions on how to do this, how to do that. But I appreciate it. You want to learn, but it was so much. And that on top of the videos as well, I just couldn't be doing it. The popular streams have too many people talking, yeah, for sure. I know it's difficult, but if I can't talk, normally one of my mods will be. And we have, on this channel, we have 0 tolerance for bullying. Anyone bullies or says weird stuff in chat, they get instant banned. Yeah, I got really good mods on this channel, so I'm just waiting on a new update drops. So people were people were, yeah, it was when we was doing it, it was just like with Minecraft, I get it, especially with the create mod, it's hard. But when I'm trying to do my stuff and everyone's asking me questions, I forget what I'm doing. And then when I'm doing my stuff, I've collected all the resources for it. I would go and try and build something and they'll be gone because no one else has gone mining. And I have to remind people, we don't need that many pickaxes. We might need the glue. So we got that. We need the belts. We'll take these and take them. We'll take all of these actually, make some belts now. Yeah, Pro's been on the channel for a long time, bro. Like, I think he's one of the longest, if not the longest person that's been on here. So, hardcore and create is easy if you find a village. If you find a village and you make an iron farm, then it's easy. Then the create mod, you've done it. You don't even need 100 days and you've already got the dragon killed and you've done everything. But when you do it organically, when you're washing all the materials, it takes time. From May, I think it says how long you've been here. In one stream, £20 for one thing. What? That's crazy. Right, so we'll stick a belt here. Yeah, stick a belt here, because some of you haven't probably seen what a belt looks like. And then what we want to do is so the belt would be going left and then the wheat come out. And then we need to wash the wheat so it turns into dough. I think what we need to start doing is upgrading, because we're using water wheels. A game on Roblox. Oh, bro, I saw some weird stuff about Roblox last night. Someone was doing a documentary about it, and yeah, Roblox is a weird place to be. Like in my hardcore, I'd firstly build an iron farm. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in Roblox at the moment. It's really, really weird. I'm staying away from that platform. So that comes down here. So we need to make we need a fan. So we're going to need to go and press some iron. Yeah. I played it, like the VR thing is kind of cool. Like the shooter in VR was good for Roblox, but after watching that video last night, no thank you, I am not going anywhere near that platform. A lot of weird things on there. So we need to make a fan. Which we have. So now the idea is we're going to blow water over the wheat, which turns it into dough. Oh, really? Are they changing the racing side of it? Drag racing and rally, nice. So the water will get blown over this, basically. I'm not sure how long it needs to be before it gets turned into dough, but we can drag it out. Like that. And then put that there like that. So the water then blows across here. which turns the wheat into dough. Once the wheat gets turned into dough, we need something to take it. And then we need it to be... What did we say we needed to do for the bread? We needed to mix it or something. Oh no, we needed to cook dough. Someone gave 255 for 12 ding. On Roblox, that's crazy. So we need another fan. So basically, yeah. Oh, okay. Give me some more iron, please. Yeah, that's crazy. Automation cars and BMG. I'm not sure, dude. It's getting dark. Run away! Okay. So, let's make another fan. Where are we? There, and there. How's it going, dude?
Welcome, Fleazod.
What we can do is if we have one space here, because what we're going to do is try to take items off of the belt once they've been washed. So they need to get washed and then we need to take them off. Like that. So if it comes down here, we need to have a system where it will pick it up here. I don't know why streamers ask for money. I mean, I get it, it's a job. Like, it is a job. I do this as a job. But I don't ask for money. That's why I never promote my memberships. I never do the donation thingies. Because everyone knows if they're willing to give money, they would give it. Because everyone knows what streaming is now. So, you know, you don't have to keep reminding people, badgering people for money. It just feels weird. So we need to make more brass funnels. Yeah, we need more brass funnels. I think it's stupid sometimes begging. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I don't like... So personally, I watch a lot of streamers. And obviously I watch streamers so I can get educated on how they're doing it. And if they're whatever they're doing's working, then I'm going to follow what they're doing. I'm not going to copy. I'm going to follow what they're doing and then turn it into my own thing. But when you constantly got people going, oh, well, remember to subscribe and like, and remember just to join my members. It's only blah, blah. It's only this. It's only that. Bro, relax, man. Just relax. If people have the money and they can afford to give it to you and they think you're worth it, they're going to give it to you. And if they don't, it's fine. It is what it is. Wise words. I appreciate it, dude. How's it going, stream bros? How you doing, dude? Welcome. I mean, every month I gift 10 subscribers every month. Because I know, one, it doesn't come out of my pocket. I don't have to pay for it. Two, it helps people become members that can't afford to be members. Like, I know some people can't afford, I think my memberships are like, I got like the lowest one's like £1, 99p CRASTP or something like that. But I know some people can't afford that, and it's like, why should they feel left out just because they can't afford it? And then I feel bad for them because they can't do it. You're poor. This is what I'm saying. Like, just some people can't afford to do it. So then, if I can give those 10 gifted a month, hopefully the people that can't afford it get it. I wish I could do it individually and actually choose the people that get the memberships, because there's been people on my channel that have been here every day for years. Like Pro, I don't think you guys in the shorts format can see what they're typing, but Pro's been on my channel for nearly 4 years. You think it might actually be 4 years, and he only just got mod. It took that long for him to get mod. But he's been there every day. Even the time that I took off for ages and ages, he was still in my Discord, and yeah, there he is. But yeah, he's, you know, he took the time to be in the Discord and talk to me and stuff like that. And some of the times where there was a point where I just didn't talk to anyone because I just didn't want to talk to anyone. I had stuff going on, do you know what I mean? And the first day that I came back for streaming, he was there. So what's the Discord? It's exclamation Discord. Right, what are we doing? Because I'm old and stupid and I've forgotten. Oh, we need to make a brass funnel, don't we? So we need to make an electron tube. So we need this and this. One of those in there. One there. Electron tube. Kelp. And we should make 2. Nice. So we got 2 of those. Oh. We also need some wood for a chest. I'm going to take those. Do I have VR? I do indeed. We do sim racing, sim drifting. We do Euro Truck Simulator as well. Why is the Discord link not working? 4 Infantry 2002 was the first stream. Damn. There you go. (2022). So what we're going to do is we're going to put a chest here. You're going to have to get that. I can't get that. And that's going to be like a filter thing for us. That's the DC. Oh, nice. That go in there like that. That go on there like that. I think that'll work. That goes in. So what we need to do is we need to now put a filter on this side. Botrix is really slow. I don't know why. I can't play Gorilla Tech, dude. I've tried playing it, and I'm useless. I've got to go. Hope I can come back later. Oh, cheers for joining, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being really nice in chat as well. I do appreciate you guys. It's nice to have nice people in chat. There's so much toxic bullying and stuff going on in the world at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, is it worth getting VR? It depends what you want to do, dude. Like, I want the Quest 3, because in the Quest 3 you can do virtual reality mixed with normal reality, so you can actually do games in your own room. So that's pretty cool. Right, so the wheat comes down here, it gets washed, it will stop here, it will go no further until it is washed, and then, oh no, we're doing this wrong. So that needs to be a double. Sim racing, VR sim racing, yeah, it's good. It is very good. So that goes down there, along here to here, gets washed, goes into here. And then we need it to come out of here. Like that. Get rid of this. Why don't I have an axe on me? Okay. Get rid of that. This live stream is so chill. I appreciate it, dude. I don't normally talk this much when I'm playing Minecraft, but because people are asking me questions, I'm talking. I used VR once. It also broke my hand because of it. Yeah. Yeah, you need to map out your room before you use your VR. That goes in there. So, wheat comes along, gets washed, turns into dough balls. Dough balls go into this here, into here, and they will come out here. And on this bit here, they will get cooked. You use your friends and it was mapped out. Damn. So we will put this across here to attach. Oh, it's raining. Attach that one. And attach that one. I used to have VR but got rid of it though. Yeah. The Quest 2 is okay for sim racing. It does work. It really does. But if you're looking to get into it, get a Quest 3. It's just that little bit better. It runs better. Right, so dough ball in, dough ball out. Can I go to sleep in a thunderstorm? I can, can't I? Look how cool it looks though with this mod. It's so cool. Yeah, let's go to sleep because I don't want to get struck by lightning. Mod pack code. Everyone's got the mod pack code that had it before. No, that's sorry. I say mod pack. This is not a mod pack. This is a shader. Okay, so that's going to go there, and then what we need to be a bit cheeky with this. We might have to, in fact, cheat a little bit. I think we can do this and it still works. Yeah, I think we could do that and it still works. So we will stick that back there. We are going to need something to stop the lava from moving, because I'm looking for cool mods for my hardcore. I thought I gave you the mod pack, dude. I mean, if you want the mod pack, I'll give you the code. No worries. Like, it's no big deal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we went through it. So like that. So if I put that there like that, and then we go and get lava. Lava then should go across here. The dough ball should go across here down to here. And when they get down to here, they should be turned into bread. Yeah, for sure, Stefan. Forge, I use fabric. What one is this? This is... This is NeoForge. You wish you could afford Minecraft. Is Minecraft on Game Pass now? Xbox Game Pass, I can't remember. It is on Game Pass. But is that Bedrock? Or is that Java? Because this is Java. So we're going to extend this just so we can run this off of that. We're going to need to put a shaft into there. Both. Oh, well, there you go, Crystal. If you've got Game Pass, you can get it on Xbox Game Pass if you've got it. I'm making this more difficult than this needs to be, chat. Hold on. Let's push that back in like that. And we can have this coming out here, that coming out there, that going to there. Oh, it's not going to work that way. Dang. All right. we can figure out the logistics of that once I got the actual thing running. So once it gets down to here, we then need a temporary chest, I guess. Where is my crafting? I always lose my crafting table. Why are you still up there, bro? You're going to go and crazy it gets patched, right? Fair enough, dude. Yeah, in Rocket League, I've got so many things I need to unlock. I don't do my drops. So we'll do that. We'll probably need to... No, we shouldn't do. So many times on the Discord. Really? It shouldn't do. Want me to give you a new link? Take care, dude. Oh, actually, for here, we don't need this one. We can take that one off because we're going to actually need it there. Hold on. Let me send you an actual invite to the channel. Boom, boom, boom. Right, so that's going to go in there. That's going to be the bread. Right, that's there. So we're now going to need lava in here. And we need water as well. Oh. Can we put a... We can put a block here and then put the water on. Right. Yep, that's fine. Let's... oh my god, these shoes are so quick. Let's take some shears and let's go and get that. We need water as well. And lava. So we're going to need another bucket for lava. Oh, we've got water in here anyway. Let's take one out then. Gimme. And lava. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, was it lava or was it fire? I got a feeling it was fire. Yeah, it's fire. That was close. Okay. So we don't need lava. We need a fire. No. Wait, is it called a campfire? It is. Do that. So we need a bit of kill. One of those. Give me some sticks. We've got sticks. Give me a campfire. We don't have any of those. They don't need to be stripped though, do they? Campfire. Yeah, I did used to unlock stuff and open stuff. I don't anymore because one, I can use backers mod and I can have any item in the game that I want. And two, the items just don't seem very good anymore. Like when I first started playing it, I won a Fennec from a drop, but I've never won anything else quite that good in a drop. Bonfire. Right, so that's the bonfire. So then we need that to go there and this to be waterlogged. So that will stop there. That will drop that into there. It comes this way. Oh, what we do need actually is a gearbox, because if this is coming towards us, we need this to go away from us. So we need a gearbox to change the rotation of that. Can we make a gearbox? Do I have the stuff? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gearbox. One of those. So if we stick a gearbox in there, that's going to rotate these belts to the opposite sides of each other. Now, what I need to do is I need to work out a way of getting these fans enough power to bake and cool the bread, which I think we can do. But I'm a bit worried about this. I think this might block the air. I'm not sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little water wheel. Oh, there's my crafting table. It's that side. What a dummy. Rocket League is stressful. So we'll make a diddy one. Just to see if this works. Like that. It's doing it again. That's really strange, dude. I don't know what's going on. Unless they've done the new policy where you have to be a certain age to join Discord. I don't know. So for temporary use, we will make it out of mud. Oh, no. Oh, really? That's strange. I'll look into it, though. We need to get some more water. And run! Like this. Is that going to break anything down there? Ooch. Like that. And then we'll go that way. It's going the wrong way. So we'll go the other way. Yeah, did it like 5 times. I don't know what to do, but I'll see you later, maybe. Yeah, no worries, dude. Don't normally stream in the evenings anymore. Whilst everyone's off school, basically. Oh, it does push through. Look at that. Look. So, watch. We can now test it. So if we've got that there, that should turn into a dough ball. Oh, gosh. In time. Hurry up before I get killed. Okay. Let's go and sleep. Come on. Went to Minecraft. I used to have a dedicated server. It was very stressful. I mean, I probably could do another server again if that's what people want, but there's going to have to be really, really, really strict rules on there. Why is that not doing what I'm telling it to do? Pretty sure that's what you do. Dough, water, fan, blow water. Oh, has to be wheat flour. All right, that's okay. So what we can do is that comes out of there. That goes there. We're going to need 2 andesite funnels. Out. Got 1, 2. That will do for that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Yeah, so I did at one point do a Minecraft server that you had to be a member for. But then again, people couldn't afford to be member. So it kind of stops people from actually being able to play. Okay, so that goes down into there, it goes into there, that gets ground down, it comes out, and that gets turned into what it needs to get turned into. So now we need to work out some logistics. We need to find out how we can kind of power everything. So for the moment, this is fine. Because we need everything to be as slow as possible, basically. And I've got a feeling get rid of this. We need that to come off the belt. I need to make sure that this works. So we do need to mill this. We need to mill 1 bit of wheat to turn it into the wheat flour. So how are we going to get... We could swap rotation around. Ken Block enters the chat. How you doing, dude? So that is now going to suck.
Welcome FW_Maison.
Stream is so peaceful. I tried to make Minecraft as relaxed as possible because for me, Minecraft is a game that I play to relax when I'm stressed out, when I've had a long day and until I fall off or get chased by a creeper. Creepers scare me. So that's going the right way. That's going the right way. So what we need to do now is grab the water and then basically put it the other side. Yeah. Well, I do like... So before I was doing like 4 or 8 hours of Minecraft. I only do about 2 hours now. So that's going that way. And what we need here is that. We also need a shaft. And we also need another gearbox. The caves for me aren't so relaxing. I do get quite scared in the caves. Especially on hardcore. I used to have a world which I had for 8 years. Every day I would build and build. Yeah, nice. What happened to it? What was it? Hardcore? So that is now milling. So what we need to do is to see if this works. Throw that in there. And it should poop it out here. Oh, creative.
Nice.
So it's pooped it out, and hopefully it's going to turn that into bread. Nope, it just ate it. What you can build in 8 years. In 8 years, I'd probably be able to build nothing. So this is going to be really slow. I am terrible at building. I can't build to save my life. Right, so what we're going to do is switch that off, because we need a filter anyway. So we're just going to stick that there until it turns into bread dough. Yeah, when it comes to building, dude, I'm just not very imaginative. And we stick that in there like that. If I learned to build, I'd be building all the time. Maybe. That's the only thing I would do and play Minecraft, yeah. Well, I think what we're going to have to do, chat, is we're going to have to doink, 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 doink. We're going to have to put the fan here. And the water block in front of it. 10 likes, 10 people in chat. I can't see it, mate. Honestly, I've turned off all my stats. I realized a little while ago that I was streaming, and I would look over to see how many people were watching me, and if no one was watching me, I'd just think, what's the point? And it made me feel really down and depressed and stuff, and I just thought, well, hold on a minute. It's gone from doing it because you enjoyed doing it and doing it just because you're playing, so why not stream, to there's no one watching me, what's the point in playing games anymore? So I thought to myself, I need to stop doing that, and I need to go back into, I'm playing this because I'm playing it. If people are watching me, they're watching me. If they're not, it's fine. And ever since I've turned the stats off, I don't know who's in chat, I don't know how many people are in chat, I don't know how many people have come over, don't know how many likes I've got, don't know how many subs I've got, and I'm just doing it. And I'm a lot happier because of it as well. Right, so that should, in theory, that should now have enough. Let's go in there like that, and then we need to dough ball it. That's it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the people that want to be here are here. That's great. If they want to go, they can go. It's totally fine. I just want to chill out and enjoy. I mean, the most things I worry about now are my shorts and my videos, because that's where the income comes from. That's where I get the most of the money. So I need to make sure that I'm actually not getting lazy with it, and I'm performing the same. Is that going to be slow enough to wash that by the time it gets there? I'm not sure. No, I appreciate it. What we could do is, if we do, this is kind of cheating, but kind of not cheating at the same time. So if we do that, it should come down here, and it will stop here because it has nowhere to go until it gets washed, and then it goes into there. I mean, technically it's not cheating. It's using the game's physics. Kind of. But bro, this will be the first 100 days that I've ever got to. We need to start thinking about killing the dragon. The dragon always kicks my butt.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, we now have our water going this way, our fire going this way. That rotates the belts into the direction that they need to be. That's going to mill that down in the direction it needs to be. So, I thought that said arson. I was like, what? So that's now pulling it in. Oh yeah, we need that to go there, that to go there, and then this to come down. That's dyslexia for you, bro. How are we gonna do this, guys? Complicated. Do, 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 do. What about if we go? Nope. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. How am I going to get that to go? Come on, think. I don't need these here now because we're not using the lathe. So you can get out. Hello? No, I don't know it. Too old. Ow! My little brain's trying to tick over here. So we can move this forward one. Because that can be in line. So we can move this forward one. Oh, I'm going to break my fire. I don't want to break my fire. Welcome back, my dude. We can... What about if I do that? That's coming down. Gearbox. Ooh, wait a second. Might have figured it out. Oh no, we need that for a gearbox. So if we do gearbox there, and then we do that, right, left, yeah, that'll work. That will work, chat. We are doing it. We are working our little brains. Well, our little brains, my little brain. Do I have wood on me? Yeah, wood. No. Let's go get some wood. Two in there. 40 in there. Let's make some little cogs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just make 11. Look at me mathing. Dang. So... Oh no, no, wait. Yes, no, yes, no. No. I don't know if this is going to work because of the rotation of that one. Poop. So what we can do, so that's going right. That's going right. So what we can do, come on, we can do this. Engineer. Put that on there. Put that there. So that's going the same orientation as that. Oh, we did it. Take care, dude. Appreciate you coming over. Right, so that's doing that. So then that should wash it. If we go... Can't get it. Boom. Ah. Oh, don't want to die. Eesh. So we take this. And then we go in there. Okay, let's try it again. In there. Is that going to be able to wash it quick? It the hell out of here. Alright, here it comes, here it comes. Okay, that did it. It worked. What we need to do now is find a way to separate the seeds. So we can, in fact, make another brass. If we make another brass one, right? And what we do we have another chest on us? No. Let's make. Hello. Yeah. We'll make another brass one as well. And then we will make a chest. Got an idea. We've got an idea, chat. We're cooking. Right? So then what we want is we could do something like right here. Because, look, it doesn't get to it here. Look, it doesn't touch it here. So what we can do is if we put that there and then a chest there, can then put this here, which will then eat everything because I didn't set the filter. Stop. We get that. And then we'll filter that one. Take that out of there because it shouldn't be going there. You can go there. And then put that there like that. And that like that. We just made a recycling unit. So, in theory, if I switch this around, go like that, and I put them in there. Yeah. So that's doing that. So then we take this one out of here. Put that in there. Welcome back, dude. So that's making them all go down. So then what we need in here is another funnel to bring out. But we need to get this going the correct direction. And it's not. So we're probably going to need another gearbox there. Because at the moment that's not going to work. That's going the opposite rotation. So we do need another gearbox. Take these off. Got gearbox there. We'll take that. And stick that on there. Then that's going to be rotating right. Which means the fan will end up rotating right. Are you sticking with me? So wait, left, right, left, Oh, we could. We could. Instead of doing all of that. Until we make the proper things for it, we can do this. So if we use the gears to alternate the direction, so that's going left, that goes right, that goes left, and then if we put one here, that will then go right, which then blows over this. Oh no, they've changed it. It used to blow over the belt, but it doesn't anymore. What shaders am I using? Resource packs, no. Complementary unbound. Oh, they've changed it, bro. That actually sucks. Yeah, that actually blows, man. What about... Okay, then. So if we take this out... Dang. Okay, so we need to put everything up one. Let's go to bed first so I don't get killed. Get me up. So unfortunately, chat, we have to move this up one, which means that the fan rotation is going to be going the wrong way. That's now going to be sucking instead of blowing. So we need to rethink how we're going to power it. I don't think 2 gearboxes are going to work. I think that's going to make it still go the wrong way. Or we can try. Complementary shaders unbound. I did say, dude. I don't know if you heard it. That's going left. Oh no, that works. That works. That's alright. Just stop the water going everywhere. Right, so we've done that. That's going to be blowing across there. That means that's going to touch that. Let's make another campfire. Mod pack is called Create 6. Do you want the code? Are you using CurseForge? Right, so that works. So then if we do this, it should work. We might have to make it more powerful though. It might not cook it in time. It's cooking, it's cooking. Turn into bread quick. Turn into bread now. Nope. So we need to make this more powerful. This one needs to be more powerful. So what we need to do is we need to make a speed controller. We need to make one of these. So we need 5, 5, and 5. So we need 5 small cogs. Do we have... Yep. And now we need 5 large cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 for the actual machine. And we need 5 nugs. Right, okay, so we got enough. Let's go. Oh, and we need one sheet, I think. One flat sheet of gold. So let's go and get our gold. And what don't we need at the moment? Don't need that. Take one of those. Let's go down to the pressing machine. And we will squash this. Thank you. And then we'll stick that on there. We need 5 of those. 5 of those. And 5 of those. That changes it into that. And one of those. Nice. And we need a brass casing. So we got brass on us. We got a trunk on us. So we'll put that down. We don't have an axe. We're going to have to make an axe quickly. Like that. And we'll put the brass across. Take that. Hey. What don't we need, chat? We don't need the wheat anymore. Take that. Speed controller. We now have a speed controller. So, in order for the speed controller to work, it needs to come off of power. So what we need to do is do this. Get a big cog and stick it there. Get rid of this. And then speed controller in there. Like that. And then like that. So we now need a there. Encase drive shaft and turn it around. So now that's blowing that there. And then what you do is you turn it up. So now that's going a little bit further. I'm going to turn it up. Let's turn it right up. There we go. Look, it's going all the way to the end now. So, hopefully, if I put bread on there, and then we put bread. Ah! That's hot. So now what will happen is if I put this on here, that's now going to blow that out. It's going to come all the way along, and it won't go in there until it's actual bread. There it goes. We've got bread. And there's our bread. That's our bread farm done. We have unlimited bread. Ugh. So what I need to do now is get this to start turning again. I'm going to dig a hole here. And click. Look at it go. And then it'll stop when it gets to there, and it will drop everything it's just picked up, and then it'll go into there. That's it. Some reason it's not releasing. I got to see why it's not. Oh god! Oh, my fire! Oh my god! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Here. Right. Why is it not dropping my crops off? There it goes. See it coming out now? take us back round. Hopefully it will drop more off. It didn't drop them off. I'm not sure why it's not dropping off. It dropped off when I stood there. Oh, God, it fell off. Why? Oh, it might not be dropping off because it's full. Yeah, it's doing 64 each time. So it's doing stacks at a time. So now what we need to do is we need to make more. We need more chests because it's going to get full up. What we should probably think about doing is a storage. So these chests can take quite a bit, but what we want is maybe it's a portable storage or an item vault, maybe. Hold on. There, it's an item vault. We'll make an item vault because they can store a lot. So we need flat iron sheets and we need barrels. So let's make some slabs. I should be streaming tomorrow, yeah. I'm going to try and stream every day whilst it's holidays and stuff for people in the UK. I'll be coming off in a minute anyway because I've got to go out. So we need to flatten some of those and some of these. And we need to make some barrels. Where's all my wood gone? There it is. So let's make the barrels first, I guess. What time do I normally stream? It's normally around 11 AM UK time. How do I not know how to make a barrel? Five should be enough. Oh, we need to, how many can we make out of that? 4, that should be enough. So what we need to do is that. Wonder what that was going around there then. Like that. 2. Three. And then we need to break this. That's going to fill up loads. That can go forever, basically. But yeah, cool. So that is our farm done. So what we need to do from that is design a building around that, basically. We'll probably turn that into a greenhouse here. A tree farm is tree farming. And we are starting to get our flowers for that. So that needs to be doubled. Iron farm's working. Yeah. That's working. Yeah, that's cool. So all the iron's still going up, and then it's going to go down into here. Right, that's fine. Ow. Right, but before I go to sleep, I'm going to say this is going to be the end of Minecraft today. But I should be back tomorrow around the same time. I do appreciate everyone coming over that subscribed and liked. It does really help the channel out a lot. If I don't see you tomorrow or this evening, I might try and play Rocket League this afternoon, actually. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Remember, as always, stay safe.